Today I'm gonna be showing y'all a few little God mode glitches that I find that are not patched. The current version is 7.2. You gotta go on options and come down. You see 7.1.2. These glitches are still working. If you own a apartment like I do, your vehicle has to be in that apartment garage. And what you want to do from here, if you're on PS4 version, you're gonna want to go. So I went ahead and joined Dynamic 7. Whenever you see the load and get in session details, you're gonna want to drive up to your garage, and you're gonna want to hear you going into the garage. You're gonna want to hear the door open. You're gonna accept all the alerts. You're gonna get out of your vehicle, do not move it, and you're gonna want to have the blue jobs on your map right here. If you don't know how to put it on, you're gonna want to go to preferences. Then you're gonna go to map blip options, and then you're gonna want to go to jobs, and you want to make sure that they're all on show. Next thing you want to do is you want to run to one of these blue jobs. Or take an NPC vehicle and drive the one. If it's too far to run to it. Next thing you want to do is you're going to want to enter the job on foot. Then you're just going to want to quit the job. And when you quit the job, your vehicle should spawn right here. Either use an up and atomizer, and if it doesn't bounce, or use a RPG like that. And if it doesn't explode or anything, or if it doesn't move, it stays burked like this, so all you're going to want to do is just get in and drive. Sometimes the vehicle will get stuck there. It's really just about timing on how you can do it. And if you go into the LS Customs with this, or if you despawn it, I believe it'll take it out of God mode, which I'm gonna go check right now. Okay, well, this order cannot be modified. But if you do it with a normal vehicle like Toro, I'm just using the Toro for an example of putting it in God mode. You can also do it with this apartment right here, the penthouse apartment. You're gonna make sure you have the vehicle in there. And whenever you come here, you're going to want to drive the vehicle. You're going to want to drive the vehicle up like this, and then you're going to want to be on this screen. And from here, you're going to want to anti-whack. And then you're going to repeat the same process. You're going to walk to the blue jobs, and then you're just going to go into it, and then exit the blue job. For this apartment, I would suggest using the resets over here, not the parachute job that's right there. I would prefer to use this one right here. That way it's further away and it doesn't bug out. This next glitch, if you're in a free aim session, if you're in a aim assisted session and you want to switch to free aim, you're going to want to load in the story mode. You're going to want to hit pause, and then you're going to want to go to settings. Then you're going to want to go to controls, and then you're going to go in. You can change it to free aim, free aim assisted, assisted aim, full. You're gonna want it on free aim to do this next glitch. Then basically what you're gonna want to do, you're just gonna either want to load into a GTA public session or go inside close friends. Alright, once you load back into GTA Online, basically what you're gonna want to do is, as you can see, I'm in free aim. Next thing you want to do, if you have jobs open like I showed you, go to preferences, map blip options, and make sure you have them on show. You can use any one of these blue jobs, it doesn't matter. It could be a land race, a parachuting job, or a deathmatch. So if you want to do it, you're just going to enter the blue job. Then you're going to want to join NOx 7, as I did here. Next thing, you're just going to wait for the session details to get, then you're just going to accept all the alerts. Then you should load back in like this out of the job. And when you go back to settings, you should be in aim assisted, like this. This is a good little thing to troll people. If you're in a free aim session, you can go around, they'll be in free aim, and you can lock onto them and shoot them. I found this a little fun little trolling thing, as well as the God mode glitch with the apartment. I'll also be showing you how to go God mode with the go invisible and be in God mode with the facility. So as this, I'm just going to job teleport to Pluto. The same thing if you want to job teleport, you're just going to join NOx 7 and then job teleport. I haven't tried it not being in a CEO. You can go ahead and feel free to try it being in a CEO. But I've did it where I've registered as a CEO afterwards, which it doesn't matter because you're gonna be off the radar as well. And you don't have to deal with the cops either. So from here to do this glitch, you're gonna want to own a facility like I do. And you're going to also want to own a agency. It does not matter which agency or facility you own in order to do this. And you have to have, so basically what you're just going to want to do is, you're going to want to call Franklin, or whoever is your agency owner.
Yo, what you need?
You're going to request a payphone hit.
I'll ask around and get back to you.
Whenever you're gonna look at your map, and whenever it blinks and the phone job pops up, you're gonna want to enter your facility, just like so. next thing, you're gonna have to also own a security, which go to your facility, and then you have to own the security room. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come up to the computer and access the terminal. Which you're gonna want to send out a strike team, which I'm gonna join a public session in order to do it because I'm in a session by myself. Alright, so as I've did before, if you spawn in your facility, you're going to want to walk out and call Franklin to request a payphone hit. Just like so.
Hey, partner. Alright, shit, let me make a few calls.
Alright, the payphone hit has popped up on the map. Like so, whenever your map blinks, that's whenever you're going to want to walk into your facility. Then so, you're going to want to have the security room bought. And then you're going to want to go up to the computer and send a strike team after a random person like so. I suggest you use the free one, that way you don't have to spend any money. So it doesn't matter who you do it, you can just click anybody. And when you click confirm, you're going to want to immediately observe the target. Whenever you observe the target, as soon as it starts spectating him, you're going to want to hit pause. So like so, I'm going to hit pause, then I'm going to go to online, then I'm going to go to playlist. You're going to make sure you want to have a playlist created. As so, you can go to jobs and then add it to a playlist. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to join the playlist. Then you're just going to want to quit. Okay, so I did it too late. I waited for myself to appear. You want to be quick with it. I'm going to repeat the same process. Well, I have to wait a short time before sending a strike team, but I'm also going to explain while I wait. Next thing, whenever you join, and you're going to, depending on where you have your playlist set up, is depending on where you spawn. The payphone hit can be anywhere. It does not matter where it's at, as long as it is at a payphone. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to be invisible whenever you do the strike team and you observe target, and then you pause online playlist and start your playlist. Because you want to be quick with it. Next thing, so as you can see, the payphone hit is on the map right here for me, which I'm finna go to. Alright, you motherfucker. And whenever you accept your playlist, and when you join it and you quit it, you're gonna spawn wherever your playlist was, or wherever the first job was that it was created. Whenever you spawn in, you should be invisible. Either you can job teleport to the payphone or take a helicopter by calling either Sparrow or a helicopter that you own, or you can call out that's for free through your interaction menu. Also, I suggest you go do the vehicle god mode glitch before you do this glitch, because you would not be able to call your mechanic to call out a vehicle once that vehicle gets destroyed. Now the payphone job only lasts for about 5 minutes. As you see, I took too long and it has disappeared. You all have about 4 to 5 minutes to do this glitch. So next thing you're just going to want to do whenever you come to the payphone, if you just want to be in God mode, if you just want to be in God mode, all you're going to do is whenever you are invisible and you fly or job teleport to the payphone, you're just going to accept the payphone mission, and then you should be in the cutscene, and then you're just going to hit X to get out of the cutscene. Now, if you want to be in God mode and invisible, you're going to throw a Sticky Bomb on. You're going to hit right on D-pad, and then you're going to hit left on D-pad. It's going to bring you into the cutscene. Wait a little while for the cutscene, and then to get out of it is the same thing. It's going to be X, and you're going to be invisible with it, and you're going to also be in God mode, and you don't have to worry about cops because they won't come after you. Now I'm going to do the glitch to show you that it works.
Yo, what you need? All right, got it. I'll ask around and get back to you.
As you can see now, I am completely invisible. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to request my Sparrow and fly to the job. Now, whenever you hit down on D-pad, your player list will glitch out, which I don't really think that would be that important to be focused on. I'm not job teleporting because whenever I job teleport, it gets me stuck in the clouds. I don't know if that's only me. It could be you as well. It just depends on what it is, and depending on how, I guess you do the glitch or something. I have not a clue. But also, this is a glitch that is not supposed to be done, so. So I'll get out the helicopter. I'm gonna reappear. Don't worry about that. The glitch is still gonna work. So throw a sticky bomb right on D-pad and quickly hit left on D-pad. And you're gonna see yourself walking up to the cutscene. You're gonna want to wait.
CEO, or some asshole billionaire pretends to be one of his broke-ass employees for a day or two. But keep thinking about that, and then think about the CEO of Gold Coast Development. This dude is a world-class asshole, union busting, poor working conditions, corruption, intimidation, man, you name it. And check this out. Now he about to throw in some overalls and play nice for the workers on his site for the cameras. Now, full disclosure, I did some work a while ago that gave this asshole market value a boost. But that was before I heard what a piece of shit this fucker really is. So when a client came to me with a proposal to make some bills off liquidating his ass, man, I said, hell yeah. Our client gonna short the fuck out the Gold Coast Development stock, and we gonna ice this fool while he's playing construction worker for this dumbass show. The stock tank, our client get rich, we get paid. And if we make it look like he died because of some unsafe conditions on his site, makes it even better.
Alright, so after he's done talking, you're just gonna wanna, after you come out of the cutscene, you should be in God mode. Usually, sometimes you'll get stuck in cutscene. But look, as you can see, the cops, they cannot see me, and I'm not on the map, and I should be in God mode, like so. See, they see me, but they don't even have a clue where I'm at. But yeah, you can use this to go troll around with people, and yeah, troll them. See, as you can see, I'm shooting rockets at the ground on myself. I'm in God mode. That's gonna be it for today's video.